Today's horoscope, Cancer May 11th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Mercury begins its transit of your solar 11th house today, and until the 25th, you are in a fabulous position for inventive thinking, fresh ideas, and interesting connections. Your mind is open, and communications flow smoothly. There can be a marked mental focus on dreams, wishes, hopes, and happiness goals, and an increased interest in what others are doing, saying, and thinking. Group activities, community involvement, friendships, and connections with associates can figure strongly now. Collaboration brings rewards. You can have many ongoing interests or projects that excite and motivate you in the weeks ahead, and conversations with friends or groups can be especially notable and even inspiring. It's also a good time to feel understood. Pull up your calendar because, in the weeks to come, you'll become overloaded with invites from friends, acquaintances, and business contacts. This is because mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet, is charging through your solar house of communities. This same sector also rules online dating, which means that singles will have a fabulous period ahead to swipe right or match with cuties in nearby locations. This same sector also rules exes, though, so you could undoubtedly hear from the one who got away. If you still carry a flame for someone, reach out to say hi. You're more attractive to potential clients than you've ever been before, and you can line them up without trying too hard. This is also an excellent time to recruit new employees. Try to pay special attention to the health of your lungs at this time. I recommend avoiding cigarette smoke and visualizing world peas. Get it? Peas are rich in thiamine, vitamin B1, exactly what you need to regulate the health of your lungs. Also, communication with your coworkers and other day-to-day relationships will be challenging today. You may feel you are being perfectly clear and even tolerant, but some people just don't seem to get it. If you find yourself bottling up your frustrations, try visualizing yourself in the world you wish to create, and don't be discouraged by the ineptitude of those around you. Have you ventured out lately? If not, this is an excellent day to set some goals and make plans. It's a day, and it doesn't have to be an ocean journey to bring some refreshing energy to your soul. As long as the destination is one that's new to you, you're bound to find adventure. Try a different restaurant for lunch if this is a workday, and take a drive later. Find ways to breathe new life into your routine and well-being. In a week from today, the Dwarf Planets series will join the growing number of planets in your career sector to begin her first deep dive into your professional needs and priorities in 4 years. Until then, moving into her final 7 days in your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery, series is in the final days of a deep dive into your needs and priorities for life itself, and especially when it comes to more than simply going through the motions. Helping to get the most out of these final days will be the moon's return to a playful and creative part of your chart to begin the lead up to the only full moon here this year. In the lead up to the moon's return to your romantic sector tomorrow and the start of the most romantically charged full moon of 2025, a bit of work and life balance tension today is the right reminder at the right time. While this is the reminder the moon brings before returning to your romantic sector each month, with a full moon and its additional potency coming up, there is a need to pay attention. Daily Planetary Overview. As Mercury enters grounded, sensual Taurus, the energy around us shifts in a subtle but powerful way. Imagine taking a long, slow walk down a quiet path somewhere surrounded by nature, where you can hear your thoughts clearly and every step brings you closer to a deeper understanding of yourself. That's the energy we're stepping into now. It's not about rushing forward or speeding through life's to-do list. Instead, it's about moving with intention, speaking with purpose, and allowing yourself to truly savor the journey. This mercurial transit, under the influence of Venus, gently reminds us that there's real beauty in slowing down. The phrase "slow and steady wins the race" takes on new meaning now. Whether you're learning a new skill, navigating a conversation, or simply managing your day-to-day tasks, give yourself permission to move at a pace that feels right for you. You don't need to prove your worth through hustle or urgency. Your value is innate, and often, clarity comes when we allow space for it to unfold. You might find that your communication style changes under this influence. Words feel more weighted, more deliberate. There's a desire to speak thoughtfully and to choose your language with care, especially in important conversations. This can be a powerful time to express appreciation, clarify boundaries, or share something heartfelt that's been on your mind. Take the scenic route in your conversations too. Don't rush to get to the point. Let the words breathe. That said, be mindful of the temptation to seek recognition for the sake of validation. If you find yourself wanting to impress others, maybe by overstating your achievements or trying to force your perspective, pause and ask yourself why. True confidence doesn't need to shout to be heard. Instead of trying to stand out by embellishing your abilities, consider how you can offer real value by simply showing up as your authentic self. People are more drawn to sincerity than perfection. And here's the beautiful part: when you focus on being genuinely helpful and tune into what others need, something interesting happens. Support flows to you, often from unexpected places. Maybe it's a coworker who steps up with encouragement, or a friend who offers guidance right when you need it. This kind of support is earned through your openness and your willingness to connect, not just perform. You might also find yourself navigating a few minor disagreements or differences of opinion during this time. Don't let them throw you off course. Not every moment of tension requires a reaction. If you feel frustration rising, take a deep breath, center yourself, and seek understanding instead of control. Patience and a willingness to listen go a long way, especially now. A simple, calm conversation can clear up confusion much faster than a heated exchange. When the world feels a bit noisy or overwhelming, return to the basics. Nature, solitude, and stillness are powerful healers. Go for a walk, breathe in some fresh air, or take a quiet moment with your favorite cup of tea. Maybe try journaling or even just sitting quietly with your thoughts. These small rituals can bring you back to yourself and help clear the mental clutter. Physically and emotionally, many of you may notice a boost in your vitality. You may feel a natural desire to move your body more, to stretch, to challenge yourself in the best ways. If you've been out of sync with your health routines lately, this is an ideal time to reconnect. The energy now supports gentle but steady progress, whether that's adding more movement into your day, drinking more water, or simply listening to your body's cues more carefully. Every step matters, and there's no pressure to be perfect. You may also feel more in touch with your desires, clearer about what you want and less anxious about how to get it. That kind of clarity is rare and powerful, so lean into it. Whether it's a creative project, a personal goal, or just a new way of thinking, allow your inner voice to guide you. You're more aligned than you realize. A small note of care: because you're more emotionally tuned in now, your sensitivity might be heightened, especially when it comes to matters of the heart or home. It's important to nurture your inner sanctuary. Create space to rest, nourish your body, and care for your emotional needs. If something feels off or unbalanced in your domestic life, don't ignore it. Even small shifts like reorganizing a room, cooking a comforting meal, or talking through a lingering tension can make a huge difference. This is a moment of calm power. There's no need to rush toward change or force outcomes. Let yourself be present. Let yourself breathe. Trust that what's meant for you will come, and that by showing up with honesty, patience, and care, you're already on the right path. So I'd love to hear from you. Have you been craving more stillness in your life lately? Or maybe you've already started to slow down and are noticing the benefits? Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Let's start a conversation about the power of moving with intention, and how life opens up when we stop trying to outrun it.